Can you really make money self-publishing puzzle books in 2024? Well, there's this book, published in February, and is selling about 34 copies a day. Or how about this book that published in March, selling about 6 copies a day? Even puzzle books in other languages like this one that was published in February and is averaging about 7 copies a day. Now, 6 or 7 copies a day may not sound like much, but that's just one puzzle book. Imagine if you had a series of 10 or 20. Now, what if you had multiple series? The list goes on and on. These books prove that it can still be done. You can still self-publish puzzle books in 2024 and make a good amount of money doing it. So why are these seeing success while others publishing puzzle books are getting crickets? The number one cause that I see is that they're not just self-publishing puzzle books. They're creating a puzzle book business. And the good news is now you can too. I teamed up with Ken Bluttman, the creator of puzzle book tools like Puzzle Book Mastery, and we've created the first course and coaching program specifically designed for building a successful puzzle book business. It's called Puzzle Book Profits. And in this video, I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you everything that's included in Puzzle Book Profits. So if you're excited to learn more, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button. And let me flip the screen around and show you exactly what's included in Puzzle Book Profits. Well, here we are in Puzzle Book Profits. Now, let me start off by telling you that this is just one all-inclusive product. You don't have multiple tiers. There's not going to be a funnel or any of that other stuff. It's all one product. It's all-inclusive. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to see, this is Ken right here. This is my partner. He creates the software as well as like I said, he does videos that shows how he does things. Again, both of us are seeing success with the way we do it, even though there are some differences. So we've got a series here on getting started, where there's some intros, talking about self-publishing, different components of a book. So whether you're just starting out in puzzle books or you've been doing this for years, there's something in here to really help bring everybody on the same page. Okay, so you've got all these working on pen names, the bestseller rank, how the money works, all that, and a whole lot more. So that's just the very first module. And then in here, we've got the products and tools. And I'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute, because the first thing that you get is all of the unique content that we created that's unique to Puzzle Book Profits. So again, those videos in the Get Started, we've got Over the Shoulders, where we show you how we do things, again, over our shoulder, watching us create a puzzle book. Again, Ken uses Canva a lot, whereas I use PowerPoint. But again, still an entire series right here where you see all of it, including creating covers in Canva, all of this in here. And then we've got book covers. This is a series that I did where I talk about book cover essentials. It's a two-parter because there's a lot of things that I wanted to cover, and I didn't want the videos to be super lengthy. Getting ready to do cover design, hiring a cover designer on Upwork, as well as hiring a cover designer on Fiverr. They're a little bit different. So if you don't want to create the covers yourself, I show you tips and tricks on how to do it on these two major platforms. Next up is creating the actual interiors. So I've got a series again on hiring an interior designer if you don't want to create them yourself. If you want to create them yourself, then you would watch the over the shoulder videos and see how we do it. But if you want to hire out, you can do that. And again, I show you how in this 2-part series. Now we're going to deep dive into research. So we talk about the Amazon's algorithm. I go in depth in explaining how the algorithm works, keyword research, niche research, and even category research. And so we've got that series. Then we got marketing, where I show you how to create A+ content for your puzzle books and how helpful that can be. We also talk about branding. I talk about Amazon ads. I go in depth and talk to you about how to create. I even go through some examples. And then Ken even has a series here where he shows you about how to create a website if you want to do that using something called system.io, which is absolutely free. Again, that's in the marketing section. We also have resources and FAQs. That's just one thing that you get, and that's all the unique content that's unique to Puzzle Book Profits. But you get more than that. You also get access to many of Ken's puzzle book related software. You get access to things like Puzzle Book Mastery, Kids Puzzle Book Mastery, Crossword Puzzle Mastery, Math Puzzles Mastery, and Logic Puzzle Mastery. Now, all that said, because puzzle books can quickly lead to creating activity books, he's also including access to activity book mastery, joke book mastery, and trivia book mastery. And again, that's all included in this course and coaching program. The third thing that you get in Puzzle Book Profits is you get access to my original course, Puzzle Book Domination. Now, Puzzle Book Domination has almost 100 different videos in it. And you just go to products and tools, click on Access Puzzle Book Domination. And instead of having to go to a separate site where Puzzle Book Domination is held, Ken actually took all of the videos that is in Puzzle Book Domination and put it into Puzzle Book Profits. So everything is all inclusive, all on one platform, so you don't have to jump all over the internet. And again, the whole point of this is to get you from publishing to profits as quickly as possible. And so we don't want you jumping all over the place. The fourth thing that you get access to in Puzzle Book Profits is our exclusive Facebook group, exclusive to the students of Puzzle Book Profits. Ken and I will be in there. We'll be answering questions. We'll be, we might do some lives in there. We'll, be posing questions ourselves and see how everybody's doing. It's supposed to be designed for not only learning, but also encouraging each other, using other students as well as us as, your inspiration, as well as your accountability partners. So again, that Facebook group cannot be underestimated, the strength that's in that. Going back to the unique content, we also have, a section on helpful sites that we use. Some are paid, some are free. And when you want to use the software, you just go down here to product switch, and there'll be a link to each of the products that Ken is giving you access to. We have all of this that I've talked about, and I've been calling this a course and coaching program, but I've yet to get to the coaching part. This is where the value of Puzzle Book Profits just skyrockets. And that is, Ken and I will be doing weekly live Zoom sessions that will be recorded for those people who can't make it, but we'll be doing weekly live sessions where we're going to have a topic to talk about. We'll be answering questions that have gotten submitted ahead of time, as well as a live Q&A, all in that session. So we can really do our best to help each and every student get the most out of this coaching program and course. And the best thing is I've seen other coaching programs where they do it for 4 weeks, or they do it for 6 weeks or whatever. As of now, as of the recording of this video, we don't have a time limit. We have not set an expiration to this as far as how many live sessions we're going to do. Now, do I think it's going to go on forever? No. But the important thing is it's going to go on for more than 6 weeks. I can promise you that. Now, again, we'll be doing these weekly live sessions. Sometimes it'll be Ken, sometimes it'll be me, sometimes it'll be both of us. But regardless of who's doing it, we're going to have a topic of the week. We're going to be focusing on that. And then once that's handled, then we will get into the answering the questions and then answering the live Q&A. So again, if maybe you want to participate in these, but you're kind of shy and you don't want to, ask questions live, you submit the questions ahead of time. We're also going to be doing critiques. We want to make sure that you're set up for success as possible. And so if you've got a book cover and you don't know if it's good, then you could submit it to Ken and I for us to critique. And understand that we're not going to be brutal, but we are going to critique it because we want you to succeed. We want our students to blow us away. We want our students to be even more successful than we are. And you may be wondering, if this is such a big area, puzzle books sell so well, why are you sharing it? Why don't you and Ken just keep it to yourselves? And the truth is one, I love teaching. Ken loves teaching. Two, realistically, there's so much opportunity out there that we can't do it all ourselves, even if we wanted to. And third, when we help you succeed, it makes us look better as well. It adds to our credibility. So again, us helping you helps us too. So again, there's just so much possibility out there, and it's unrealistic to think that one person can do it all. Besides, when we help each other, we all succeed together. So that is a brief overview of everything that you get with Puzzle Book Profits. And Puzzle Book Profits is launching as of today, Wednesday, March 20th. We've held nothing back. I even share in Puzzle Book Profits the puzzle book cover designers that I like to use. Now, the pros of having two coaches is that we do things different ways. He's coming from the software side of things, and I'm coming from, creating things yourself. But also, he uses Canva a lot while I use PowerPoint. He focuses on puzzle type niches, whereas I drill down further to find specific areas, topics, and themes. And both of us are seeing success doing it. So that means that there's not just one right way. And instead of buying multiple courses and learning his way and my way, you get one course where you're learning both ways, as well as everything else that's included. So if you'd like to check out Puzzle Book Profits yourself, just go to puzzlebookprofits.com. Now, if you don't think that you're quite ready for Puzzle Book Profits, I completely understand. But if you're still interested in creating puzzles, then check out this entire series I have right here, all about self-publishing puzzle books. Now, if you're not interested in that, or maybe you've already seen that series, YouTube says that this video right here is perfect for you. So I'll catch you inside one of these videos, and remember to write right.